Welcome back, everybody. Big happy family here. Dennis Simiani is in the house. I love this man because he's a mama's boy, and he searched.
I am a mama's boy.
And because he just got off the plane.
Yeah, I'm not used to sitting, so you're gonna see me all awkward.
Well, you just got off the plane, so
Yeah.
I wanted to let you relax. Yes, let's kick back.
Chill.
Can we get this man a beer?
I wish.
The kitchen is closed. Oh, Dennis's mic's fell? Okay, go ahead and fix your mic. Oh, here it is, right. There you go. I'm gonna set this up for you. It's the best deal, you gotta get it. Drop the mic. This is a $73 value. I dropped the mic, and he did drop his mic. $73 value on a huge customer pick. It's a 5-in-1. So you're gonna have your hair treatment, that intense hair treatment. You're gonna have your shampoo, you're gonna have your conditioner, you're gonna have your shine enhancer, and it also prevents hair breakage. It's wonderful. It should be $73, but today it is 24 bucks. And here's what it replaces, Dennis. And I can't believe this. And you created this for your mom.
I did.
24 bucks. Does she know that we're giving this away tonight?
She's happy.
So
free.
It's basically free. It really is. You're not paying $73, $24, and you divide your payments into 3, so $8. Put it in your cart. That's all you're going to spend on a credit card is just $8. And you're not going to have to worry about, oh, I need a shampoo. Then I need a condition. Oh, I need the hair treatment. Oh, I need the shine enhancer. No, it's all in one. So let me go through all the colors because some of them are limited. So I know we have amber vanilla down here.
The original. And that's a low lather.
Under 300 left in amber vanilla. Lavender rain is, I wrote that down, that's also very limited. Is that out here?
And
it's right there in front.
It's a seasonal, so once that's gone, you won't ever see it again.
And lavender rain, you guys, we have about 357 left. Cherry, the cherry, we have 100 left in the cherry. And this is the cherry on top, and only 100 left.
And that's like Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. So I found it and called it cherry on top.
I absolutely love that. We're doing pretty good with the Fleur Blanc. We have about 1,000 left, if you want to explain that one.
So that is a white floral. If you like jasmine, then that's the one for you. And it dries down to a powdery floral. And
we're doing good with the lemongrass and the, how do you pronounce that? I can't see that sideways.
The amber vanilla cremerie.
Oh, the amber vanilla cremerie.
So that's the anniversary. So I took the amber vanilla and I added patchouli to it and made it a little more powdery and more vanilla.
Oh, wow.
So it's a limited edition, and that one is a high lather. So if you were to compare that to the amber vanilla original, that was the original. It lathers a little bit. It gives you more of a froth, whereas the cremerie gives you a lather like a shampoo, but it's a treatment.
And so what's great about this is it prevents hair breakage. And
98.9%.
Say that again?
90. So when I started with Ojon, it was at 64%. 25 years later, and that was with an oil. So now with a cleansing treatment, so a treatment that has the Ojon oil in it, that basically once you add water to it, it activates. You get the same lather that you would with a shampoo. It conditions, it detangles, and it's all one step. 1 teaspoon, wet hair, put it in, massage it. You're going to get this lather effect. You can actually detangle through the lather, which is mind-boggling. That's what makes it so unique. The shine is just off the scale, the softness.
I mean,
you can get volume, because not only do you get a 98%, 98.9, so that means out of 100 hairs, just 1 and a little tip.
That's amazing. I mean, this is the reason I have it in my house, because you guys, I have a thyroid disorder that you can take medications that makes you, can lose your hair. Hormones can make you lose your hair. Yep. Medication, something that you're going through. I know your mom went through an awful lot. Stress can do it.
Cancer, yeah, all kinds of stuff.
And we're all trying to keep our hair on our head, and it cuts out on all these steps. Like the worst thing, you guys, is to have to wash your hair and then put the conditioner on, and then if you want to put the hair treatment on, it says leave it on for 30 minutes. That's too much.
Yeah,
and look at the beautiful before and afters here.
Yeah,
wow.
This is not, you don't need to leave it on. You just need to put it on, and you can apply it on wet hair like you would a shampoo, conditioner. It's one step. So believe it or not, this replaces your treatment, your mask, your shampoo, your conditioner, your detangler, your shine serum. What you're seeing live, that's one application, one time, 1 teaspoon, wet hair. The shine, you can see, and this is without any silicones. We don't have any. We're not using any harsh surfactants or any surfactants. Sure. We're actually using, it took years to perfect this. I'm using natural botanics.
I mean, that is
ingredients
her
that have
hair.
saponins. So what you make soap out of, that's how we get the lather. It's embedded into it. It's almost impossible to have a shampoo conditioner if you mix them together. If you want to try and be a chemist at home, blend it. Just take a shot glass, put half and half into one, mix it, and give it a couple days and watch what happens. It will turn into water.
And you guys, this is live in the studio. This is think of this as your hair. If your hair, and explain who this is for. If it's dry, if it's limp, you have no body, you feel like it's thin. I mean, she looks like...
It plumps it up.
Yes.
And even if your hair is healthy, it will make, like with Amanda, we're on year 8. So she's been using it probably the longest, other than my mom. At the end of the day, I can see the progression. It was cool to see it. Because even when your hair is perfect, you can still get it better. And you're seeing it. It's live. With red hair, hard to keep that shine.
And the moisture, especially with...
It's so muggy. Like, I knew I was in Florida as soon as I got off the plane.
I know, yeah, absolutely.
It's like, oh,
it's like, welcome back. I want to show you the consistency of that and explain it. Can you see that? It's a wonderful thickness, but it's creamy and it's thick. And you don't need a lot of water for it to lather.
Right?
You never think this would lather. It lathers like nobody's business.
Yeah, the high lather, and that's the creamery.
This smells so good.
I believe that's in the lemongrass. So the lemongrass and the creamery are the two that will give you the most lather. And everything else is a low lather. It's like the original. So it doesn't matter. They all give you the same result. You see an immediate, and I'm not talking about 30 days, 30 seconds, because that's all it takes to try it. And trust me, and you're getting a massive amount. Normally 1 jar, or 8 ounce,
right,
which is the original size, like $35. I didn't have my glasses on when we started last week with the deal.
Crazy.
I thought it was $34. We're at $24.
Where you guys $24 and 8 ounce is $34.
I don't know how I agreed to that one.
I don't think you did. I think we just surprised you. I think we said fly on down here.
You can't see. He's not wearing his glasses on. He can't see anything. I can't. That's why I put them on. I'm like, man, does that say 24?
Is this right?
Oh my God.
So 180% increase in volume. Here's the deal. We're very busy on the phones. If you don't have something at home that gives you nearly 99% prevention in breakage and 180% in volume, then you need to be at the same time. You need to be ordering this because it's not $73 today.
I'll tell you this much.
It's $24.
We won't do it ever again.
This is it.
Yeah,
at this price.
There's no way. No way. This is your one and only chance. I can't.
No.
I wouldn't survive. We're giving it away.
It's a giveaway. You apply this on wet hair. It's going to detangle your hair. You add just a splash of water and gently massage and look at all the lather that you get. You rinse it out thoroughly. And you guys, you're going to get 180% volume. You style. Look at that va-va-va-voom hair.
I was just going to say that. Va-va-voom.
Va-va-va-voom, honey. So last call on cherry. So let me tell you what your best bets are. If you want to get the cherry on top.
It smells so...
it's beautiful. Use the QR code.
Does it smell like cherry? It's Tom Ford. So it's all of my fragrances, even the lemongrass is beautiful. It's not just lemongrass. It has that ambery vanilla undertone to it, the patchouli. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, and then also the classic amber vanilla.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
You're in danger of selling out there. And then also the lavender rain, we're in danger of selling out. This is supposed to last through Sunday night. The deal goes away Sunday night, and we will sell out of classic amber vanilla. We will sell out of lavender rain, and if you don't get the cherry on top, we'll be sold out of this within the next 30 minutes. Because we've sold over 8,000 of these. It's free shipping,
and we've only been on, I think, 4 times maybe.
Yeah, very
maybe
limited.
The 5th time. Yeah, it hasn't been much.
Yeah, and are you here through Sunday?
Yep.
So yeah, you're gonna probably
Live.
Usually the way it happens is by the nighttime. You usually watch around this time. There'll probably be like 2 flavors left, if you will. So get the flavor that you want right now. I just look over at the models, and they're so beautiful and inside and out. But you can just tell when you're here and we're showing this product, the confidence is they just exude confidence because when you're preventing hair breakage, and you said it's 98.9%.
98.9, yeah, and I saw it. You see it with the models. We'll bring up Amanda in a second. And just watching her transition as well, especially with blonde hair.
Look at how it doesn't look like the same hair.
No,
right.
even with my mom, like I made it for my mom. She was going through the worst of the worst. So I put everything I had into it with the original formula. And with me, I'm a Scorpio, so I've set my mind on I want 100% reduction in breakage.
Oh, yeah. And
I worked so hard at it. I got 98.9. I haven't given up yet, but even the 0.9, it's not easy to achieve. It's very, very difficult. But to have just one hair fall out, I thought, okay, well, that's good enough.
I say high five.
Yeah.
High five on that, honey. Who else? I don't know anybody else who has the 98.9% prevention in hair breakage.
I've been doing it 30 years. I've not seen it.
Okay, cherry is now sold out, you guys. The next to go will be this classic amber vanilla. Just remember, 8 ounces, under 100 in amber vanilla. I know. No.
I get sad.
And let's hear from Amanda, your wife.
Mamacita.
Mamacita.
I scared her. I said, I'm not at the studio yet.
Uh-oh.
You got to do it alone.
Yeah.
Amanda, he barely got here, Amanda. So you know you have to travel with him so he can get here on time.
I was ready to take over.
Talk about how the improvement to your hair took place, because I know you've been using this for 8 years, and your hair is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, and it wasn't always. I had the worst of the worst hair. I was traveling internationally as a model and had all kinds of heat styling tools applied to my hair constantly, multiple times a day. And I had so much breakage. I couldn't grow it past my shoulders. And when I first met Dennis, I was cutting my split ends individually because it was so bad. And he introduced me to cleansing treatment. That was one of the first products that I was introduced to. And I noticed a difference right away after one use. And it just kept getting better and better. Now, 8 years later, it's like the best condition it's ever been in. And yeah, Dennis really puts love into all of these formulas, and you can tell. And I haven't used anything. I'm under contract. I haven't used any other products for 7 years.
She's not
and
allowed.
what you're seeing in the before shot is,
I
was
was
using it for 3 years. So I wish you could see a photo from before then.
She's been loyal.
We thank you, Amanda, for your story. She is loyal. You guys, you need to hurry on this one, especially if you want your favorite, right? So we have less than 100, like 50 left. Last call now on the amber vanilla. We just sold out of the cherry on top. And then lavender rain is last call. This is what happens. So I'm very honored that Dennis is here on the list. 8,737 is selling. We're basically selling one every few seconds. You saw how it shot up to 58, and that's 59. So very busy on the phone. So what I'd like for you to do, I want you to have a good experience shopping. Amber vanilla just sold out.
No.
Use the QR code. I love when you say that. No. Use the QR code to get to the front of the line. Now her hair is just, Piper's hair is so, it looks like something you see in a commercial. And you guys, this is not a commercial. This is real live TV. You're seeing it right before your eyes. They wash their hair with this, but remember, this is your shampoo, it is your conditioner, it is your intense hair treatment, it is your shine enhancer, and it prevents breakage. This is all that you need. And how long will this 16-ounce tub last?
If you were to use it once a week, I would say at least 7 months, 8 months, even a year, depending on the hair length. But even though I know women are all the same, if I say use a teaspoon, you're going to use 4. You don't need it.
We don't listen.
I know, but the clinical study was done with 1 teaspoon, and we scored a 98.9. So I'd advise just stick to, honestly, just you have to retrain the brain. We're all brainwashed to think more. It's better, better.
No, you guys, I have it. I got the amber vanilla. You guys look at the before and after. You're talking lavender rain just sold out.
No.
So we're down to 3 choices: classic, the Fleur Blanc, and the lemongrass.
Yeah.
You're gonna have body. Your hair's gonna look thicker and fuller.
What's left is amazing. Like the creamery is new.
This
that's
is brand
the
new.
high lather. So that gives you like a shampoo lather, but a 98.9% reduction. But it's also conditioning. Like it feels like your hair's melting. Like that is where I've now ended my. I can't make it better. This is as good as it gets.
Absolutely. You guys, it is a $73 value. We normally sell it for $73, and it really should be $76, but we lowered the price to $24 because it's a weekly deal drop. It's like a mini today's special. When it sells out, it's gone. This is not on auto ship. Many of you are stocking up because you can get more than one. We don't limit how many you can get just because it's not on auto ship, but auto ship means we will keep it at $24, and trust me, this price will go back up to $73. So get it today. Dennis,
God,
thank you for flying
I don't know how
in.
to sit.
I know.
It's been 25 years of doing this.
And
This
you
is
know
probably
how
the
to sit.
3rd time that I've sat down.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you want to sit?